Kannst jetzt der Malerin am Monolithen gegenübertreten. Barrierebrecher. Warte mal, Jells Waffe ist das, ne? Hm. Und es ist auch so stärker. Aber es skaliert bestimmt auf andere Werte. Verteidigung, Beweglichkeit. Und hier Verteidigung, Glück. Ah, aber ich glaube, anti-bezaubert hätte jeder. Ich glaube, anti-bezaubert war noch nicht fertig. Nee, gibt es echt noch nicht. Jetzt gibt es wieder erstmal Entspannendes mit allen Quatschen.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Monoco, let me cut your hair. Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly, we'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Or we would look fantastic.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Oh mein Gott.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Das ist doch keine identische Frisur.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Können mehr Zeit mit ihm verbringen.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Oh Gott, was?
Let's have some fun.
Bumm. Ernsthaft.
Just try it. Cut him down. Bring it on. You're outmatched. Break. My turn. Just try it. Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now. You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
You're fine.
We are.
You read?
Yeah.
Okay, da geht nichts mehr.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Still thinking of...
I wish.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can. I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
You seem
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. We will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough...
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy for someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Monoco. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Actually, I'm, a bit sleepy.
All right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
Klingt nicht richtig. Und wahrscheinlich klang es genauso, wie es klingen sollte wahrscheinlich.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long...
Extra.
You, on the other... You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do, and either it will be enough.
Kann noch mehr Zeit mit dir verbringen.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
Will nicht mit Ziel. Warum?
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings, casual.
I understand. Good night.
Wie sieht denn mich einen guten Freund? Wuhu! Ist das nicht mein Typ? Ich will wenn Love Interest, ne, dann Lune. Naja, ist ja zu you.
I can't.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
You seem pretty
it's nothing. It's been a long...
extra.
You on the... You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
Meine Switch 2 wurde verschickt. Ja,
finally
meine ja
here.
auch, aber die
Ja.
sind immer noch nicht da.
You ready?
Yeah.
I miss.
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because
Ja, siehst du, wird verschickt und kommt in 2 Tagen. Was für ein Schwachsinn, ne? Ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass da irgendwie irgendwie Probleme bei allen Switch, also bei manchen gibt, dass sie nicht sofort am Release-Tag kommen können. Irgendwas stimmt doch dann nicht. Der Release-Tag ist heute. Wenn man vorbestellt, dann ist es eigentlich schon Pflicht, dass es heute ankommt. Oder nicht? Oder sehe ich das falsch? Das heißt ja Amazon. Ich habe bei Nintendo bestellt. Das heißt beim Entwickler selbst. Wir haben ja, wir haben vorbestellt, wo es vorbestellbar war. Und meins wurde ja eigentlich gut verschickt. Ich meine, wann habe ich die Mail bekommen, dass es verschickt wurde? Ja gut, gestern. Aber warum braucht es, wenn es gestern verschickt wird, 2 Tage? Naja, ich mache jetzt auch Schluss.